This playthrough is rated T for teen. Do Rama Priest like cheese? We'll find out today. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode, Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we went to Yours Valley, and Lynn got a bit of her memory back, but not before a memo eater popped up out of her brain, and we had to defeat it in like 5 seconds. But yeah, we found out about Crest, and her memory came back, and we also finished a couple of levels, so now we gotta continue on as we're closer to the end of this thing. We'll see how far we get today, but anyway, today is Rama Priest Light Cheese, which I think when you beat this, another treasure chest pops up in the future. Anyway, beaten 750. The fish goal, yeah, there are some fishing in this valley, very rare, few, but 62 centimeters. I still need to beef up my fishing rod a bit more, or get the lure rod and get some lures, but we're gonna do more fishing here in a maybe not this episode, maybe the next episode, depending on how quickly I get through this. Anyway, use items only, so we'll save that for another day. I don't know if I'll show an episode where I beat a level with items, because most of the time it's just buying a bunch of bombs and going through the level, basically. But, oh well. Alright, actually, while I'm doing this, since I'm going to be using Max for a while, let me equip some of their weaker weapons so I can get those leveled up so I can start showing off their alternates. Weapons and stuff like that. I don't know if I can hit with a machine gun. Yeah, the only problem with the machine gun is he's too small, or a lot of enemies are too small for the machine gun, so it bypasses like right over their heads. That's why sometimes using the water barrel might be considered more appropriate. But that's up to you if you want to do that. But yeah, using Steve and then switching to Max gives me a good chance to like beef up some of his other abilities. I mean, I could do that with Monica too. It's just annoying to like have to take 5 seconds to switch to Monica's character, and I'm lazy, so you know. Yeah, here's plenty of yeah. Before we could only look into the valley, but now we've got fishing spots. But really, for fishing, it's just basically raising up your strength a reasonable amount, and then anti-goo, raising up your strength to a reasonable amount. Maybe raising up the resilience so your line doesn't break so easily. That way you can take on the heavy fish, and then raise your luck a little bit so some of the rarer fish can start popping out. Anyway, you get sticky clay here. And then just fishing until you get it. There are certain like baits you should probably use over others to possibly get better fish, but I'll wait till we actually want to get the rare fish in the game, like the Mardans and stuff like that. Right now, not a big deal. But anyway, got a new enemy here, the wind element. Luckily, I've got that already lined up and ready to go, so I don't have to take 5 minutes to look it up. Wind element, yeah, looks like a big old tornado with eyes in the middle. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, he's a spirit. He's got 180 HP, 32 attack, 24 defense, 28 ABS drop, 12 gills drop. He can drop wind stones, wind crystals, and wind elements. Wrench, sword, and beam do 80% damage. Gun does 20%, grenade 50%, and magic and ride pod do full damage. He's weak to lightning at 350% damage and 100% on every other item here. And I think on this floor, the wind element is actually the creature that drops the escape item. Oh yeah, he throws wind at you and also charge into you. But we beat him like all the others. And he didn't drop the whoop. I was gonna attack with Max, but I guess I could always switch to Monica, really. But yeah, I seem to be beefing up Max more than Monica, despite the fact that Monica has a lot more weapons and variations to her weapons than Max does, because Max's stuff is straightforward for the most part. Like maybe a couple of split offs, but nothing too heinous, you know. Yeah, let her get that. Yeah, I'll admit I have been a little behind on Monica's development overall, despite her playing more like the main character from the first game. Anyway, got the Sea Dragon Crystal there. And what we got here? Ah, Wind Crystal, nice. No, there's that up ahead, might as well take him out. Another Wind Elemental, huh? How do you like the taste of bullets? You think that wind wouldn't give a crap about bullets because, you know, it's wind, but, you know, hey, it's video game logic. You just gotta ignore it, really. Or you gotta ignore random realistic logic for video game logic, you know. Oh, that's the third. I think there's only 3 wind elementals on this map, so he'll probably drop the item, or not. Maybe I miscounted it. Oh no, there it is. I was about to say. I thought there was only 3. So it took the last one to get what I wanted. Oh, or maybe not. Hold on, let me look. There are, oh, there are 5 wind elementals. Sorry, I forgot. Miscounted. I'm getting a lot of wind element drops. I guess I could leave now that I've done it, because unless you want to watch unless you want to watch me do spheda again or something like that. I really should show off the spheda on every map and then just say I'll do it later or something like that, just for those who may be having trouble. Usually most spheda is just trial and error, really, just kind of figuring out like the strength of it. For the most part, spheda in most of the maps isn't really that difficult. I don't think so anyway. It's like, no, we're almost out of, I'll have to heal my weapon after. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's taking a while to level up the... Then again, it's spread out experience instead of focused, so... Oh wow, quite a few. We got most of the treasure, it looks like. Just one treasure left and then a bunch of enemies, so... And Steve's out of juice, so... Oh wait, I can't fight this. Or I can't, I mean, I could restore it. Wonder if I can... I guess I don't need the chest that badly. I'll have to go off screen and restore Steve's weapon's strength on it. Yeah, I think what I'll do with Spheda is I'll just like take a bonus episode somewhere down the line. Maybe after I finish this chapter 3, I'll go back to the old maps and show me doing Spheda and just cut to when I beat all enemies on map and just do Spheda just to show you off the Spheda levels. I think that'll... So that might be in a couple episodes, so not too far off from now. Yeah, I think that'll be best. That way we can get a little bit of a break in between major events, you know. And I can show off the Spheda because, you know, some people might have trouble with oh, right, we want to... Let's, I'll go get my stuff refilled. I'll be right back. Alright, on to the next section here, which is Nature's Threat. I think this is also another level that gets you a treasure box, and the one afterwards, too, this one, so... Anyway, time limit, 8 minutes, fishing goal, 58 centimeters. That one might be more doable, but I'll do that off-screen. Spheda, not cleared. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention the Spheda rewards for those who are curious. In the Rama Priests, the Spheda prize is a level up powder, which is like in the last game, it automatically levels up your weapon to the next level. When you get those, I save those for like in-game weapons when you want to level them up because they take forever to level up. Nature's Threat, the prize is a turquoise, which is a gem which raises certain stats on your weapons, like in the previous game. And the dragon is the enemy that drops the weapon, or the enemy, the leave the level item. Man, what is wrong with me today? Sometimes I just get like kind of befuddled. My brain is dying. It's all full of moss and goo inside. So yeah, it says used Max's right weapon, but for now I'm gonna save that for when I get stronger. I could probably do, well, it depends on what, the dragon might be the issue on this one. Let's see, how's Monica? I think her weapon's about to break. The ice is about to break! Oh, right, I forgot priests could heal themselves. They just don't do it too often. And finally get some levels up for my Bassard item. Actually, let's see if we can try to get some levels while we're here with that. Oh, right. These guys are strong against wind. Oops. Let's just blast them with machine gun powder, or machine guns. Ow. Oh, yeah, I gotta heal up Monica's weapon. Might as well do that now while we're here. Where is the powder? Man, there's so much stuff in our inventory. We get a lot more inventory than we do in the previous game, but sometimes it's easy to get lost in it because of... Oops. Right. Monica for this one just because it's easier without having to use a machine gun. There we go. Haha. Have a taste of wind. You just need a cool, gentle breeze. And we get another anti-goo amulet. We'll definitely need those whenever we actually run across a lot of goo enemies. It'll still be a while till we the reappearance of goo enemies. And the fact I'm killing guys even before I can really get gooed up. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off, or show that the turtle hammer has like a, just the swing on it. It hits the ground, it does like, you know, makes a loud noise on it, so. A little bit different from the other weapons. The hammer. Usually most of the wrenches don't actually. Oh, we already got the meat. Huh. I guess I can show off the next part really quick. Oh, I got some flour. It's been a while since I've gotten some of that. Oh, right. Could have tried to get her Bassard up. But actually, let's just switch to Monica and get the reward for that. Oh wait, we already did level up. Never mind. I must have missed that part. Hey, priest, want some cheese? I thought you did, but I guess not. No escape. Usually, a lot of levels like to put the leave the exit like right in the top right or something like that for some weird reason. It just seems to be common, but I guess not in this case. I guess it's upper left in this case. It's always in the upper area. At least on these maps, anyway. At least it feels like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Wow, this level's actually kind of short comparatively. I could just go ahead and finish it off, really. So, yeah, it's not that... Yeah, might as well, and then we can get some spheda just to show it off, so, or just to show this level off. I don't know if I'll complete it. Most of these I haven't really pre-play tested them yet for the purposes of being able to like beat them in like in the one go type of situation. Get the rewards before they all disappear. And the dryer gun went up. There we go. Haha. I think the turtle weapon might be close enough for me to finally upgrade it, or at least enough. I don't. Then again, I want to get a decent level so I can build it up to an end or decent end weapon. It won't be my main end weapon, so. But oh right, I did forget about the geostone. I almost forgot about grabbing that in this level. Did I? I did grab it in the previous level, yeah. So good thing I remembered. I'm gonna actually randomly just hit the priest with the. Yeah, I don't mind spamming the magic attack if it kills him quick enough. So. Alright, what do we got here? Lightning. I need more fire elementals. I actually had to buy some to get Max's smash wrench up to the next level, even though I didn't level up. I could have leveled up now, but yeah, I had to actually buy fire elementals. That's the one I have like the least of. I wonder why. I guess just randomness, I guess. Not much you can do about that. That's usually why they let you buy almost everything in the game, because they're like, well, because of the random effects, hopefully we give you enough money, or you've been putting may or need in your group, so you can start earning money over the course of the game and be able to afford everything you just buy near the end. So, all right, who else we got here? Oh, we got a couple of Ivanovs. Whoops. I keep pressing the wrong button when I keep switching to enemy, the monster item or transformation. All right, almost done. Ooh, chill stones, nice. Gotta stop doing that, man. I wonder if you even collect the rewards while it does that. Probably not.
All right.
Especially if you immediately teleport yourself to the spheda location. Oh, we actually got the wipeout time. Huh, I wish I wasn't expecting to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and play spheda. Why not? Alright, oops. Oh, I guess we did collect some of it. Yeah, you could hear the noise. Oh, it's right next to the exit. Huh. Alright, well anyway. Although, depending on where the spheda actually has us move to, we'll still have to walk all the way back, so. Oh, no, I don't want to use the stick. Alright, where are you? Mr. Ah, there it is. Way over there. Might be possible to get that in one go, depending. The only problem is like how many bounces you get to that'll get you over there though. Let's try that. Not perfect, but it'll work. Oh, we did it! Ha! Hole in one! Nice. I actually didn't expect to do that, folks. That's one of those just, you try just to see how well you do, and yeah, we did it. That was all one take, too, not 3 or 4 takes, like I've done with some stuff over the course of my gaming career, just to make me seem cooler. I don't do that very often. I usually play my missteps and everything like that, because it's more entertaining that way for a lot of people. But, you know. Sorry, I was looking at my... I stopped for a second because I was looking at my thing. But anyway, we get a turquoise for that. So now let me show you what a turquoise does if you spectrumize it. Spectrumize. You get 5 attack, 5 lightning, 10 beast, and 10 scale. I tend to save these for the end of the game when I want to get my final weapons and try to max them out. I'm going to try to do it like I did in Dark Cloud 1. But since we don't have to go through so many variations, I will be able to get to everyone's max weapons pretty relatively easily. For the most part. So, anyway, oops. Nope, come on. Let's get to that meat. I want that meat. Why don't you feel very good? Because I just ate a ton of meat, says the condor. Is that the same condor we talked to earlier with her children? You know, why is she harassing us like that? But anyway, let's go to the next section, the Moon Baron. I believe this is another level that has a treasure. So I'll save getting all the treasure right before the final boss so I actually have, or of this area, so that way I actually have my max like health and everything like that. But anyway, let me go back and refill Steve really quick. Alright, we're back. Didn't take very long to do that. I'm getting used to it now at this point. But anyway, the Moon Baron. Got to defeat it in 730, 66 centimeters fish skull. The spheda clear, which the spheda clear is level up powder. And ride pod only, and a geostone there. Double check something. Okay, yeah. Just misremembering, so alright, let's go there. The ride pod ones are easy, because then, you know, we have Steve already pretty, I wouldn't say decked out.
So you decided to hold a fishing tournament?
Well, with all that's been going on, I think the townspeople have had a lot to worry about. Hopefully a bit of fishing will take their minds off it.
That's our mayor.
From now on, fishing contests will be held at fixed intervals in game time in Palm Springs Town Square. When one contest ends, the next one will begin after a 10-day interval. Whenever a fishing contest is being held, it will be so indicated at the top left of the main menu. There's also stuff you can take pictures of during it, so hopefully it'll be running by the time we're done with this. I could escape now if I want to lose the money, but nah. I got a holy gem on there. But he's dead now, so. We hardly knew you, Mr. Gemrod. We hardly knew you. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully I get lucky that it pops up, like I said, right after. But we'll have to wait and see. If it doesn't, I'll just continue with the dungeon. If it does, then I'll split myself away from doing the dungeon and go to the fishing contest, mainly to get the pictures and photos and everything like that. But, and like I said, and there's some stuff you can win at the fishing competition, although I don't think I have a good enough fishing pole for what I want, but we could always wait and see. I'll probably, well, we'll see what time's left if I want to do the fishing contest today or save it and do it for another episode. So, that was my time. Probably could do one more level. Might finish it off this time. Yeah, let's go back down. I think usually when the fishing contest starts, it usually starts right when you've done this level, but the thing is, by the time, it might be nighttime by the time I finish this, so yeah, we'll probably miss the fishing contest. Oh well. Oh, we got a new enemy, the Crescent Baron. The Crescent Baron, they can be found in Starlight Canyon. They're magical creatures. They have 200 HP, 30 attack, 15 defense, 40 ABS, 68 gilded drop. They can drop carrots, power crystals, and glass materials. Wrench, sword, and grenade do 50% damage. Gun and beam do 150% damage, and magic or ride pod do 100%. Elemental damage, lightning does 200% damage, cyclone does 2% damage, everything 100%. They appeared on the moon in the first game, but you're flying. I don't like when you fly because I can't hit you with the items or the machine gun. So, got a level up. Nice. Actually, since that leveled up, let me go and give Monica the experience. Since I need to beef up her. Actually, is it the chopper that I need? I actually need to technically beat it. I want to get that to at least level 5, so. Let's see. Okay, anyway. Nope, don't change to monster. We don't want the monster. Aha. I must have hit something way at the very end of it to have, say, no effect on there, so. Whoa! Gosh darn Jack in the Box. Let's try the yellow box this time. Oh, we got an ABS coin. Nice. I'll have to put that on one of my weapons. I'll have to decide. I might do it on my... I don't want to do it on like this one. I might do it on one of Monica's weapons. Because, like I said, there's more work that goes into her weapons than Max's by far. So, I just had to spectrumize it and put it in her weapon. The only problem with that is it's not 100% guaranteed to create the effect I want, which is weird. You'd think it would be guaranteed getting it, but that's just how the game is. So, oh, we already got the coin. So, yeah, I got the giant meat. There we go. Yeah, we'll just. I almost feel like I should try to do the fishing at the same time while I'm trying to do the spheda stuff or whatever, just because I can get the level done just like all at once. But I still feel like I sometimes can get heavy fish from it, but it's not as long as I like. I just have to get a few more points and luck and strength to even it out. Take that, Nick Up House. That's what you get for hiding behind your creepy mask. No one likes masks. Not even the mask. That's why it took forever to make a sequel, and the sequel was so bad that that everyone was sad. Because of Jamie, or was it Jamie Foxx? Not Jamie Foxx. Forgot the name of the guy that was in it. The guy who thinks he's funny, but he's not. No. It's hard for me to say what things are funny because I have a different sense of humor. But usually there's a general consensus when some things just aren't funny. But then again, you'll ask someone about what's funny about this, and they'll give you explanation. You're like, I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. But I guess humor is just in the eye of the beholder. I guess just some people find stuff hilarious, whether it be the time of the day or something that just tickled them in the right or experience. I guess another power crystal. Oops. Not trying to attack the treasure chest. Unless it was a mimic. Or empty. And then I would put all my effort into it because it deserves such a fate. Yeah, there's the geostone there. I was wondering if we were going to run into it. Yeah, luckily we killed him before he went super high. Alright. Up. King Mimic. The thing I like about these guys is they're tall enough for the ride pod machine guns. Alright, what's that? Oops. Let's get that. That geostone. Alright. And yeah, the fishing contest always gets activated as an event after when you go to this particular level. So you can always what I should have done is I probably should have like went to this place like really early in the day or something like that. How's that? They might be a high enough level. Oh yeah. Is that enough synthesis points though? Maybe. Well, I can always work on another weapon or always work on the Swan or something like that, or the Kubera hand, because that also goes into a weapon as well. Oh yeah, I could do the Cabera and Jirax gun because that goes into, well, I wouldn't say a unique weapon. You can't turn the bell trigger into that. If I went this way to the magic gun and then went up again on the place so we could get to where the Jirax gun ends up being. So yeah, let's switch off to this. I'll look up later how to get the what to level up those things too. So goodbye, Nick House. Yeah, you think I'd be using this one more often, the hand, because of the steel command or steel ability on it, but and actually steel ability would probably be a lot more useful in this game because I even though I was so used to getting stuff steel in the first game, it never seemed like something that I needed to do.
All right, that takes care of you guys.
In this game, it's a little bit more necessary to steal stuff because of how much stuff costs and adds up over time because of everything that's required in the whole total of the game. So save you on grinding out money, for example. And we got the wipeout time, and we also did the ride pod. So we got 2. I need to go back to the metal, the guy who does the metals, and see if I can buy anything at this point. So yeah, let's go ahead and move to spheda. Let's see if we can do it. Since I assume I've missed the fishing game already, so, or fishing contest. So, all right, where are they? You're way over there. Probably not gonna be able to, even if I hit you way up. I could try to do a, like, get it there. I mean, maybe if I had one of the later clubs in the game, I might be able to one-shot this. I can always try. I get like 5 shots. You just have to arc it just at the right angle, because if you go too high, it'll just go straight up, basically. Let's try here. Nah, not a perfect shot. Oh well. Nah, I didn't think so. Not strong enough, and not so. Yeah. Well, I didn't think I would get it in the first go, so. Let's not do full, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Alright. Red. Might be able to get this on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Probably won't be able to get it to bounce enough to get over there, but we'll see what happens. Nope, I hit it too hard. Dang it. Actually, if I hit it a little bit lower at this, I might be able to get it to bounce once and go in, maybe. Let's see what happens. Might have hit it too high again. Oh, I did. No. Okay, let's hit it not as hard. Let's try that again, but not as hard, although I'm... That might not be enough. There we go. Haha! Nice. It took all my shots, but I did it. Neat. Anyway, we get the medal for that, so let me go and get the reward. Oh man, they put me way over here too to get to it, so. Actually, this isn't too bad about doing some of the spheda stuff at the same time if I can help it. Just, I mean, I do like golf and spheda overall. It's just kind of almost silly the way they do in this game. Yeah, we're not gonna get a million level up powders in this game. Unlike the last game where they were dropping out like candy, it seemed like half the time. At least to me, anyway, it seemed like it. Yeah, so we gotta take advantage of these as we can. Because leveling up weapons does seem to be more of a big deal in this game, just because, well, I don't know, maybe it just feels like it in this game because of the way leveling up is. Unlike in the previous game, it seemed like it was really easy to level up in that game. I mean, I found the obvious, like, best spot in the game to grind for levels, like, really easily. You know, just go back and forth between the boat level or whatever it was. But, I mean, this one, obviously, near the end of the game is when a lot of ABS drops, but there's not really any super good, like, place to grind for it at this. At least I don't feel so, because there's no back-end levels to this game, so there's no, like, super mega levels you have to go through. But I kind of wish they left the back-end levels in, but yeah, I can see why they didn't. We got some rough rocks there, so roughneck riders. But anyway, we're done with this little area now, so onwards towards the next place. But what awaits us at the end of the Starlight Canyon? Do we have enough time to get the fishing game while we're at it? Well, find out next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.